England are out at the quarter-final stage. Harry Kane's missed penalty right at the end has put England out, and France have somehow managed to get through today. I don't know how they've managed to do it. That was the last kick of the game. That free kick from Rashford.
Oh, you hate it.
Absolutely gutting.
Heartbreaking.
Absolutely gutting.
It's heartbreaking.
No words. I can't believe that game. England were the better side throughout. They played with heart and they played well and they dominated for a lot of the game. But France came up in the big moments.
Oh dear.
Harry Kane's in tears. Oh, not really. He's ready for Tottenham in a few weeks. That's what he's ready for.
Milan are waiting for you, boy.
He was brilliant today, Harry Kane.
He was brilliant.
And he's going to get a lot of shit for the missed penalty, but he was great.
Fuck the haters.
Yeah.
He already scored one penalty.
Mate, I think the added pressure of being England's all-time goal scorer may have added to that.
I think it was the him and Hugo dynamic. He already got
yeah,
one
saying
in.
those two combined, literally.
We had 8 shots on target in that game. France had 8 shots in total.
Look, at the end of the day, we were by far the better team today. We were by far the better team today, but it's just like these things just keep happening time and time again. Semi-finals of the last World Cup, final of the last Euros, and again here.
And France play Morocco in the semis.
France go on to win it now.
Yeah.
France-Argentina final?
France will go on to win it, 100%.
Yeah. Fair play for the
Back-to-back
French team.
World Cups.
Yeah. It's nice to see that they didn't like the opposite to the game that happened yesterday between Argentina and Netherlands when they were screaming and laughing in each other's faces. It was horrible, but the French team were fairly respectful there.
Well, apart from Mbappe, that laugh after Harry Kane missed, I did not like that at all.
He was just celebrating the fact, whatever. But
Anyway,
terrible, shame.
that's where we're at. England have been dumped out the World Cup in the quarterfinals against France. We made a good showing of ourselves today. We played really well. We were the better team, but luck wasn't on our side today. And what can I say? We go, the semi-finals now are France against Morocco. And who's the other one? Croatia against Argentina. Who wins it for you?
I think France.
Who's the final for you?
I reckon it might be France-Croatia again. Second year and the second time in a row.
You reckon? I'm going Argentina. I'm just saying this is Messi. The stars easily
I'm going Argentina, France.
I'm going Messi wins it.
And I think France smashed Croatia. But
Amir, what are you thinking?
I just hope Morocco beat them, to be honest with you. I'd love to see Morocco in the final against Argentina and Messi, something like that,
we're all Moroccan on Wednesday.
Yeah,
100%.
I wouldn't be totally surprised if Morocco beat France. France were not all that today at all.
They weren't. They got a lot of decisions, but again, we can't look at the ref. They buried their chances. They had one chance in the first half. They buried it, and they had.
Well, to be honest, they took a long shot and a deflection off Maguire.
Yeah,
that's what they've had.
Yeah. But again, like I think you have to look at Southgate. When we got back in the game 1-1, he didn't make attacking subs to just go gun ho and go at them when we've got the momentum with us. He just waited and waited and waited, and it was too late by the time he started making subs. I think you got to look at Southgate's tactics here.
The thing is though, we were on top. We were the ones. If anyone looked like they're scoring, it was going to be us.
What
France sucker punch.
I just think after the second goal, he had to go more offensive.
Yeah.
Like, you have to say, right, we're on the verge of going out. It's either you go out fighting.
Well, he did.
No, you had Grealish. You had
he did go more offensive.
Madison.
He
brought on Sterling, who is not in form. Mount, who
but he's just
I can't blame Southgate for that defeat today.
No,
I can't.
100%.
We were great.
Yeah.
But what does this result mean for Southgate?
Goodbye.
I think
Go home. Go home. Success is not a semi-final, quarter-final, and losing in the final. That's not success.
If he got to the semis, there's an argument for him to
Correct.
stay on.
Correct.
If you get to the quarters and you get knocked out,
Do you think he deserves to be sacked?
No, I don't. But
He should leave.
there's enough
dignity.
like apathy towards his style of football that I don't think he'll have too much support to stay on. The question for me is who's the next manager that comes in, and if you want to stay with English, then you've got very few options.
Has
If
he
you're happy to move into the foreign managers, then there's loads of people out there.
Has he taken this group as far as he can?
That's what I think it is.
Yeah.
No,
That's what I think.
I don't think that's true. I don't think he's taken us as far as he can because we were the better team today and we should have gone forward and we deserve to go forward.
How
And
long
that's
has he
down
been
to
English manager
Southgate
for?
why we deserve to go forward.
Since the World Cup.
So 6 years, no, 4 years.
Yeah.
And he's the best England manager since Alf Ramsey.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't argue with
It's
that.
not Southgate's fault that Kane blazed the penalty over, is
No,
it?
100% not.
It's not.
Oh, I've
It's
got no
not.
problem if Southgate
It's nothing
continues.
to do with
I'm
Southgate
okay
why
with
we lost
Southgate
today.
continuing.
Nothing to do with Southgate. I've been Southgate's heaviest critic and I've wanted him out in the past, but right now I want him to stay on because
Yeah,
he's been the best England manager since Sir Alf Ramsey.
Yep.
And also we deserve to win today and that's
Yep.
because of Southgate and the way he set us up today.
Yeah, I agree.
What do you think will happen? Will he stay on?
I think he's going to go after this World Cup.
He'll go.
Yeah,
He'll
yeah.
leave.
I think he's gonna
with
go.
that as well. But I don't know who's
Who's
next.
acting?
No idea. And who was the name you mentioned earlier, Brian?
Oh, the Canadian manager, John.
No, the youth team player.
Lee
Also,
Carsley.
Lee
Oh,
Carsley.
that's Ben.
If he's the next guy, the next managerial cab off the rank, I think that a lot of people are going to go, oh, really?
Yeah, but that was the same when Southgate got appointed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
everyone
but
knows
Southgate, he's
Gareth
had,
Southgate's
yeah,
name.
he had his
Who the
English
hell's Lee
career. Lee Carsley didn't have the.
Former Everton midfielder.
No, he was. But he,
Lee Carsley got his Everton and Derby career
Yeah.
behind it, doesn't he?
He's famous for looking like Thomas Gravison.
like Joey.
I'm sure he'll appreciate that.
Oh man.
But a word of Ezra Spurs channel, Hugo Lloris today.
Oh,
Put
brilliant.
an unbelievable
Brilliant.
performance, didn't he?
Brilliant. He
And a
pissed
lot-
me off, man.
He did piss us all off, but there's a lot of talk about him being finished,
always gonna
not good
happen.
enough. He picked the right time to put in a worldie, didn't
was
he?
good
And
enough.
people talk about how bad he is in big games. You know,
Look at it
he's not a
today.
big game player and all this. He was fucking brilliant.
well, the
tonight.
other thing is, like we said, we didn't put any pressure on him from the back. When he had the ball at his feet, we should have pressed him more. We knew what he's capable, of, what his downfall is. The whole country does. And we didn't do it.
And you know what's sick as well? People are going to use this game as an example that Kane's a bottler as well, when he was actually had a really good game in a big game.
Yeah,
And
he-
that's
he was
so
pretty- he was
annoying
pretty
because that
brilliant
missed
today.
penalty. He even scored a penalty before, which was a brilliant take.
But that's all
Yeah.
be forgotten.
But it will be forgotten, and everyone's going to use that as an example to
Yeah.
stick to beat
Big game
Kane with,
bottler.
even though he stepped up in a big game.
And in the best,
Yeah, but
penalty,
we
the best
know-
penalty you could ever ask someone to score, he scored it. It was unstoppable. We were talking earlier, Ben, about the psychology. On the first pen, even though he went the same way he usually does, and Hugo guessed wrong, he took that whole argument out of the equation by going high and putting it inside the net on the left-hand side, top locker. You couldn't have asked for a better pen. Second time round, I think you're right. I think he did second guess himself a little bit, and that's probably why he blazed it over.
You could see even with the direction of the penalty, it was kind of left and kind of central
Didn't know what
as
to
well.
do.
I think
Yeah,
he kind of
yeah,
got
yeah.
stuck in two minds. I think part of him wanted to go centre because he does do that sometimes in big penalties.
Yeah.
And part of him went, I'm just going to go my trusted finish
Yeah.
and end up
Last
ballooning
minute
it.
change your mind
But that's
and
what
it went over
happens
the
when
top.
you second guess yourself in
Yeah,
a penalty,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
But at
And
the
that
end
can
of the
happen when you
day-
have a second penalty in a game. It can
But
happen.
look, at the end of the day, right, we know Harry Kane, his mentality, we know how his thought process is. We know that he's going to come back stronger from this and we're going to benefit from it. No matter what anyone, all the noise out there from all the other clubs, all the other fans, we're the ones that are going to benefit from this.
Oh no, it's a snake.
There's a
Yeah,
snake on the
kind
pitch.
of.
It's a snake. You can't see a snake.
But yeah, that's gutting.
got
It's
five
gutting.
But look, it is what it is.
Be off the charts.
England have lost 2-1 here in the semi-final of the World Cup. Well, in the quarterfinals of the World Cup to get into the semi-finals. We move on. We're going to bring you watch-longs for the semi-finals, for the
I'm just
third
disappointed.
place playoff, for the final. England will not be taking part, but thank you everyone for joining us today. Like, subscribe and comment, and as always,
Come on, England!